Hi, I'm in the kitchen. I got some rubber bands, and what I like to do is I take an old racket. This happens to be old T2000 Jimmy Connors, and I just put some rubber bands at the on the racket. That way, when I swing it, shadow swing, and if anybody doesn't have access to a indoor tennis court, it's a great way of practicing. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to practice, and I'm going to practice shadow swinging, and so I am limited in space here. I happen to be in the kitchen, and so we have a small house compared to the house we used to live in when we had 6 kids. But and so it's a small space, but I'm also choking up. Okay, and rubber bands help me to be able to hear the acceleration. It gets kind of a whiz sound. So let's see if we can hear it. Hear it. Okay. See if you can hear it. Okay. And also, realize that when you can get that racket to go through, accelerate, that's where power comes from. You should be, your grip is loose, okay? And your practicing be fluid, loose, okay? It's almost like it's a real sweeping motion that you have. And so this is one way that you can practice it during the winter. I happen to be practicing left-handed. I've been working extra at work where I work, and we're working longer hours. And so this is a great way of practicing, acceleration. And so this is just limited space, okay? It's able to practice shadow swinging. And if you could get a mirror and you could do it in the mirror so you could see yourself swing, okay? You also can put some rubber bands here, and so you can practice some shadow swing. It's great to practice in the off season. It's December already. Just got through Thanksgiving. Christmas will be here fairly soon. We're in Wisconsin. It's going to find fewer and fewer days to hit outside. I could, but I'm working more hours right now. But it's a great way of, practicing acceleration. So I hope this is helpful to you, and so you can practice do it both left-handed, and now I'm going to turn around and do it right-handed. Okay. And so make sure you have plenty of space so you don't break anything. If you notice, I'm real close to the lamp. I don't want to break the lamp. And I'm in the center of the kitchen, okay? And so practicing just real light. In fact, as I swing, I can feel the rubber bands are kind of hitting the refrigerator, okay? So I get a little ping there, okay? A motion. But practicing acceleration using a shorter racket. You perhaps have a little bit more space in your living room, a little more space in the basement. But it's a great way of practicing acceleration and practicing your tennis swing, okay? Getting ready, loading, unloading. And so it's a great way of practicing. You can do this standing upright, or you can practice sitting down. Encourage you to do it 100, 200, 300, 1,000 times.